Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I have some exciting news for you all today. PGA Tour 2K25 has finally been officially revealed with the cover art. So they also said stay tuned for tomorrow for more information. So this news just dropped on January 13th, 2025. So more news, of course, is coming on January 14th. So I'm going to show you the cover art today, and they've also hinted at a couple things as well. So to stay up to date on all things PGA Tour 2K25 leading into launch, and also plenty of content when the game launches, subscribe to the Gamer Ability YouTube channel so you don't miss out. Be sure to hit that bell so you stay notified when all the videos go live. But diving right in to the cover art, the standard edition cover art includes Tiger Woods, Matt Fitzpatrick, and Max Homa. So beautiful cover art here for the standard edition. And I want to point out that Matt Fitzpatrick was already a playable pro in PGA 2K23, so he is not new to PGA 2K, but Max Homa was not a playable pro in PGA 2K23. So a new playable pro and on the cover as well, and beautiful cover art here for the standard edition. So let's go ahead and take a look at the deluxe edition cover art. So of course, still Tiger Woods, Matt Fitzpatrick, and Max Homa, a beautiful screenshot there of Pebble Beach. But yeah, I love the way they did the cover art here for both the standard and deluxe editions right here. And we also had the legend edition. Honestly, I love all the covers, but I really love the legend one, and we'll take a look at that. And here is the first look at the legend edition cover art. This is so awesome. You know, this is just incredible. And you also see that Tiger Woods is wearing the Sunday red gear. So I already anticipated that we would see Tiger's brand in the new game, and I already knew that he was going to be the cover athlete, right? But I love the way they did each edition. You know, it's so cool to see Max Homa, Matt Fitzpatrick, Tiger Woods on the cover of the first two editions, and then the Legend edition, Tiger Woods. It's just so awesome. This is just a sick cover. So there is the first reveal for the cover art and reveal for PGA Tour 2K25. So if you're watching this video on January 14th, 2025, likely there's another video on the channel that you can go watch. So as soon as we get the official drop, hopefully we get a trailer and more information on the game, I will drop a video as soon as that news comes out. So stay tuned for that video if you're watching this on January 13th. So that news will be dropping tomorrow. Hopefully we get a release date and a lot more information about the game. Because we don't know anything about it right now. Now, I actually predicted that this PGA Tour 2K25 would be first revealed at TGL. It didn't happen last week, but when they tweeted about it, I thought they were hinting that it was going to be that the first reveal is coming on January 14th when Tiger Woods is set to play in his first TGL match. So this confirms that January 14th was the date. Now, the rest of this video, I'm going to go after some hints. Talk about some hints. They've hinted at a couple things. So if you all have been following their Twitter page for the last week for TGL, and also, of course, today, January 13th, you might have seen these hints as well. Starting off, last week, so the week right before the TGL, PGA Tour 2K25 now is the name of their Twitter, but of course there's PGA Tour 2K23 then. They tweeted that TGL is one day away. So when I first saw that tweet, I'm thinking, okay, the reveal for PGA 2K23 is going to drop on January 7th. So then they retweet something else about TGL. And then after the reveal didn't come, after TGL, PGA Tour 2K posted Electric Atmosphere at TGL's debut with screenshots. So this is when I'm like, okay, we're getting the announcement the week of January 14th. But I think there's more to this. So why would PGA Tour 2K be retweeting about TGL if there wasn't going to be some type of TGL incorporation into PGA Tour 2K25? So I think that this was not only hinting at the reveal be January 14th. I think that this is saying that TGL is going to be in the game in some form. How is it going to be incorporated? That is a good question. You know, playing a game within a game is going to be interesting because if you're playing the game and you're hitting into a screen and then you have the rotating green, like you could recreate the entire environment and have it like that. But I just think it'd be interesting to play hitting to a screen within a video game. And I don't know. I'm just interested to see how that would work out. I feel like it could be awesome, but what about also just playing the same format, but actually playing the golf holes? Because in a video game, you can play the full-on golf hole on the actual course. I know that's not in the TGL environment, but I am interested to see if TGL is involved. How is it involved? What I would love to see is get the community designers involved. Imagine the designers creating a course, and then other players who play the game can vote on like their favorite TGL designed golf holes, and you can use those in a ranked playlist if they're going to do an online TGL mode or something like that, or maybe even use the most voted golf hole in the actual TGL competition. Like, that would be electric. They definitely need to do some type of incorporation with that, with the community designers, right? So then they go on to post the cover art for the Legend Edition first, and then Max Homa tweeted, looking good. What about his TGL teammate? That could just be that Max Homa, obviously he was hinting that he was the cover athlete. That's the reason he tweeted this. But he also included TGL teammate. It could just be to hype up TGL, or it could be that TGL is being involved. And I think it definitely will be. So then I want to look into this. Matt Fitzpatrick said, feels like Team Europe should have some representation this year. So of course that's hinting that at this point, before the cover art was revealed, that Matt Fitzpatrick was a cover athlete. But also, when I see Team Europe, I think of more playable pros from Team Europe, and also think of the Ryder Cup. And I know that's a stretch. I think this was more to hype up, of course, the cover. But when I see Team Europe, I think Ryder Cup, and wow, I would love if this is a hint for the Ryder Cup and PGA Tour 2K25. TGL, I do think they've hinted at that a lot. Ryder Cup, I don't think this is a big enough hint. I think that's just saying that Team Europe, there'll be more playable pros from Team Europe. Whether or not they have full-on Ryder Cup in the game, we will see. That would be electric if they do. And then, of course, they went on to do the full official reveal. But yeah, a lot of hints for TGL. A lot of hints for TGL. Previously, I thought, okay, that's just going to be for the reveal of the game. But then after they posted the electric atmosphere, that's when I'm like, okay, there's got to be some type of TGL mode in the game incorporated somehow. It's going to be interesting to see if it's incorporated full on with the arena and you hit into the screen, and it's just going to be interesting how that's going to be. I don't know. It's just like me thinking of playing a game within a game. It just sounds like the mode sounds incredible, but I think that's going to be interesting. But I guess you could just hit into the screen, then the screen could just move straight into the course within the game. But yeah, hitting to a screen within a game, yeah, it's kind of strange to think about, right? How that would be incorporated. But yeah, there you have it. The first official news for PGA Tour 2K25. The cover art looks beautiful, and I'm so excited to find out more about the game on January 14th, 2025. Stay tuned to the channel. I will drop that video as soon as we get the news. As soon as I can make the video and get it out to you all, it'll be up on the channel. Subscribe for plenty more content leading up to PGA Tour 2K25's launch, and of course, when the game launches. I will keep you up to date on all the news when it drops. Drop a like if you got some enjoyment. It really helps the channel. And I'll see you next time. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.